It's my article that I wrote. And then you just, where is Hacker? Does anybody know where Hacker is? Does anybody in this, I know where Hacker is. Do you know where Hacker is, sir? Do you know? Do you know? I know. I took a video of him. I know exactly where he is. Does anybody? He ain't in Officer Doss's house. He ain't a member of the family anymore, is he? I'll give back the balance of my time. Thank you.
I heard him in there. I heard him say something whenever I first knocked. She call you Dad? Yeah. Come on, here, come on me.
For what?
For what?
I got an arrest warrant for you, County.
For what?
For what?
It states. I just can't come by myself.
Okay, it's not a warrant for my arrest?
Yes, it's a warrant for your arrest.
Okay,
I'll fill it out here. That's why I'm here. Yeah, we'll go take care of it at my office.
Oh, we know
Okay.
what it's about.
we know what it's about. I know what it's about.
He was in.
That's fine.
Yeah.
We'll handle
Hop
it
out here
again.
with
Hold
me.
on, let me get my shoes on.
Okay, you're fine. Like I said, it's not. It didn't start with us or at our office.
know.
I don't know anything
We're
about
with
it.
the magistrate right now?
Well,
Nice time
whenever
to
we
do
get
it.
to, well, that's when it come across
He's
the
here
fax
all
machine.
day.
Come across
Can't you just summons me to go to court?
523 is when it come across my fax machine.
Can't you just summons me to come to
I
court?
can't with a warrant though. If it said summons
So-
not between 9 and
Wait,
5,
You know
to my
what?
office for processing first.
You know what?
then where?
You know what's going to be
Regional
on?
I gotta freaking work tomorrow.
With
Regional
K9
jail.
Hacker and all that. I'm
I don't know
investigating
about
K9
here.
Hackers. There's a pair.
Right
I don't know where Norton's at.
Go towards
That's
that.
why. About
I don't
Hacker?
even, I don't.
And they
I
go
can't
to
go-
town
I
to do
can't
it.
go tonight.
Okay, well, if the magistrate might come out.
I'm not worried about you. We still got
Wait a minute. Wait, Matt. What am I supposed to do?
Post bail.
Where? With what?
Oh, since it's a county warrant, but it's being served.
Do
in
I have a
Barber.
copy of
Yes,
something?
yes. Once I fill it all out, call the Barber County Magistrate Court in the morning. Okay.
I'll be at work
What
in the
time?
morning. I have to work at 9:30. My car's supposed to be at the shop at 9.
They'll be there at 8:30. So call them right at 8:30, and then they'll let you know.
I got money for bail.
Here,
Why
take
don't
that.
we get the?
I'm gonna need that money for bail.
Yeah.
You want him in the back here?
You put it in the front.
In the front?
Yeah. I mean, if he went in the back, he'd be back there with the dog.
They better have a damn good reason for arresting him.
Well, like I said, it was a warrant for arrest. The magistrate signed it.
Nothing. For this is for an arrest.
I don't know.
I know what it is. For an arrest, this is wrong.
Okay. I
Wrong.
understand. There's a black and orange iPad that is listed here in a search warrant
Yep, I got it.
to seize that. Okay, there's 2 search warrants here signed.
Can I
I'll give you.
take off my stuff that's on there?
Well, I
Because
have
it's
to see-
nobody's business.
I have to seize it as is. I don't have a choice. It's not even coming to me. I won't even have it. It's for the county. It's not for me.
And how long are they going to keep that?
I have no idea, ma'am. I don't know.
Because he was filming in, I don't know, some county.
So
down
that's
south.
why they want this. That makes sense. Okay. So he was using that to film whatever they've charged him for.
Yeah.
So then that's evidence on the iPad. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. They can get it up there.
Okay. So do you have it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
I'm so sick of all this stuff.
I'm right there
It's
with you.
stupid.
I
It's
get it.
stupid bullshit.
I get
It
it.
is stupid.
I get it.
He found out a lot of stuff about the people down there, and they're pissed off about it, and they're trying to get him. And it,
Right.
That's not what policing is for. That's not what you, I know.
Yeah, I say we're
I know.
we're non-biased in this one.
I know you're not,
So.
but it's just ridiculous.
I get it.
I'm so over all of it.
Let me fill these out, and I'll leave you a receipt with this on it, okay? And then I'll fill the arrest warrant out, and we'll go from there too, okay?
Yeah, no,
Thank
I
you.
have no idea what to
Just
do.
give me just 1 second, okay? I'll fill this paperwork out. Thanks, Rick. We're done. It was just for this.
Your body cam's on you.
Mine is, sir. Yes,
You got
sir.
body cam?
Yes, sir.
You don't have a body cam on that? I'm probably going to request a body cam also.
Yes. You'll be able to stop down at the office and grab it.
And that's what the warrant was for, is that...
I have 2 search warrants, whether it was in your car or whether it was in your apartment, and then, of course, the warrant for your arrest. Is this on, or can I power it off?
It's probably powered off. Yeah, it's cutting.
My kids have one, so I think I know how to turn it off.
He does these, don't those things.
Gotcha. Okay. Let me fill out some of this paperwork with you.
Everybody's body cams are on. Can I have your names and badge numbers?
Yes, sir. I'll get them all for you.
I could actually want it right now in front of my wife right down there. Can everybody say their names and badge numbers to my wife down there, please? I'm sorry, did you say your name and badge number to my wife down there, please? Everybody. Okay, thank you.
So I'm not going to use.
I can't.
Hey, you can put them in front, Cosmore, if you want. Yeah, the way he's sitting in there, it's not going to. It won't be good.
Ow! Ow!
One at a time.
I'm a fat body guy. I mean, for goodness gracious.
You did time in the Marine Corps?
I am a Marine.
Yeah.
Oh.
Keep that in.
Yes, sir. I'm
I'm not worried about
I'm up.
it. As long as we're on the same page.
I'm up.
You want to release this other one too?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'll have you turn around and we'll put them up.
I'm not.
Sir.
A little bit more comfortable for you?
10 minutes. They found the cell phone on the road. I was not muted after.
Thank you.
10 forward, man.
Now I can step in.
Yeah, it'll be a little easier. Still, it's not very. I don't have a big
That's
cruiser.
No, the boy dropped it and the neighbors found
I've
it
been
and had it in
expecting
their
this.
house. You know,
They've been watching my show, obviously.
You got a show?
The Underground Auditor, check me out.
Is it on like a podcast?
YouTube.
You on the YouTube.
I've been arrested. This is my 3rd time being arrested. I've won all charges I've never lost in court. Because I don't break the law.
Hey Dustin,
Yes,
what would
sir.
you like your jacket and stuff, sir?
I'll pop you the trunk real quick. You just chuck it back there.
I'll close the door for you, alright?
Yes,
Watch your
sir.
legs.
Yes, sir. So what'd you think whenever you got a call for me?
Well, it came across the fax machine. I was like, Matt. Okay. Well, and I would come by myself, but it's frowned upon.
No, I
you know
understand.
What I mean?
I understand. No, I understand.
I'm not saying you're going to shoot me when I come to the door, you know, but
no, you know me.
yeah, I know, and you know me.
I'm sorry for delaying. I had to put some clothes on.
You're fine. You're fine.
This is redressing their grievances right here with me. It's sick. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. And you wonder why Canine Hacker was so important to me?
Mm-hmm.
They lied to you, brother, about Canine Hacker. You know that. And you're directly right in the path of it now. And I wanted to avoid you. I didn't mention you at all in giving over Hacker. That's government property, man. That's a $30,000 dog.
No, ain't that expensive.
But overall, it's a $30,000 dog. With the equipment and everything that goes into that dog, it's over $30,000. This is what I've been investigating, and this is where it gets me. Is your buddy still cam still on?
Yes, sir. Yes,
good,
sir.
good, good. And I hope it'll be on for the duration.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate it.
12.
9402. 2013.
I'm glad you were here because
It's just my right to
I
work.
didn't want to be snatched. I didn't want to be beaten, and I didn't want to be mauled.
You know that ain't how we play here.
I know
so.
it isn't. They're going to happen.
That's
here.
where the same regional jail we serve is Tiger Valley.
Tiger Valley.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Make sure that people down in Tiger Valley know that please don't harm me when I get out of that jail.
I used to work there.
Okay, please.
Yes, as long as
You don't understand what I've been doing to these people, these corrupt individuals down there. In general, I don't want to be beaten tonight. Okay.
Okay, you won't.
I'm
What's your
really,
middle initial, Matt?
I'm really Jay. I'm really terrified that there's something gonna happen to me.
No.
You understand?
I get you. I don't think that's the case.
You,
I really don't.
You have not.
The
watched-
regional jail
you
is
have not
covered in cameras, audio, good quality. You'll be fine. So here's the receipt. It's a misdemeanor, yeah.
It's less,
Yeah.
it's going to be less than five.
Handcuffs and going to jail.
Because it's a they issued a forthwith arrest. Yeah, I know. And sometimes they do this here for like bounce checks and stuff between 9 and 4. And that's what we go get them with 9 and 4 because the magistrate's there. This one's checked forthwith. So when it come across the fax machine, you can even see the time it came. 5:23.
They did it on purpose at this hour so that it would inconvenience me overnight. Okay, just flat out. Let's just get it done and let me go to jail, and let's get this over with. Okay.
Okay.
Before I
just try to relax. You're in good hands. You know that.
I'm really afraid that there's something gonna happen to me tonight. Okay.
And nothing will happen to you
That's
tonight.
where you want all night?
I am. Until 1.
You don't want them down there.
That's the jail that
No,
serves
we
us.
have to go. Let's just go.
You'll be all right. I'm telling you.
I don't trust them down there.
Okay, but we could even keep them in the front holding cells there, and it's all on camera, every second.
A camera ain't gonna stop somebody from hurting him. We're just gonna record it.
Well, I don't know of that facility to ever
They can
to
shut
do
them off
that.
too.
I think they're
I don't
controlled in
trust them.
Charleston. Well, I don't have a choice.
I know, but I don't trust them.
All right, let's go.
Be 10:15 one mail. Getting mileage when you're ready. Beginning mileage 80383.4. Repeating 80383.4.
Well, what they see, I don't even know if I should trust you, man. I
I've never done anything to you, Matt.
I know, but you understand. I mean,
Can we reach your seatbelt?
yes.
The thing's just going to ding at us like crazy. If you can just hand it to me,
Yeah, I
I'll
can do it.
handle it for me from there.
Here.
Yep.
Oh,
You're fine. We just got.
how do we do this here?
I just got to keep drawing slack. That's all. I need an SUV or a truck, don't I? Okay.
I've been investigating them on multiple things. And I started to investigate a little bit more and found out that he's totally out of control. Because I wrote the article. Then comes Hacker. I followed Hacker from the time that they were starting to first talk about buying him, purchasing him, and how much money. So don't tell me I don't know how much that dog costs.
I'm talking when you said he cost $30,000. I know the dogs don't cost that
I talked
much.
to the breeder who sold them that dog. As a matter of fact, that individual's been sued a couple times for selling bad dogs, and you being a dog handler know the disreputable nature of pure breeds and buying and purchasing.
Yeah, a lot of
dogs.
shepherds are overbred and they have that hip dysplasia. That's why I didn't get a shepherd when I got one. Because I don't like the fact that most German shepherds are overbred or inbred.
I don't know how you could be a police officer.
Because I do what's right.
No, you ain't doing what's right now.
Wow, I'm doing what my job tells me to do.
You're doing what
What the warrant
the Nazis did that too, man. You understand what I'm saying?
Well, and
this right here is wrong. For a 5-minute speech.
I've never ran across this.
Would you put up with another man after you give a speech in public that you're constitutionally permitted to do? Because they knew that a warrant would be affected at my home, and it would cause this. I even called it on my show, which you haven't been watching.
No, I barely watch YouTube, man.
Well, it isn't
kids watch
YouTube. It's actual life, my life, dealing with these people, and here I am now, aren't I? Yeah. Real life. This is real life, man. This ain't no bullshit. You see? And people are gonna say, Matt, you should have shut your mouth to that. You know what? You know when you're in the right, and you know when you're, and they say, well, they can manipulate your language and all of this and all of that. Listen, it's all on video. It's all right out there.
That's the thing. If on that iPad and the video you have, if you have it all and it doesn't meet the code, it'll get thrown out immediately. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it's got to meet the criteria of the code to be even remotely able to stick as a criminal offense. You know?
Bravo! Go Team USA! And I'll have to fight it in court, which is fine. I love to go in court for this kind of stuff. I never lose. I've never lost because it's ridiculous.
Yeah, let's say some of the conversations we've had in the past. You've got a good track record when you've had to face anything in court.
Because it's this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Right? Now you're going to be lined up in this whole entire process. They tried to keep you and your sister out of this process of getting that dog. Okay? You don't have any idea or concept of what I'm talking about right now, how deep you and your sister are. And it isn't a violent thing. I tried to keep you and your sister out of it. Whenever I heard the hacker was here, I was like, you've got to be kidding me. When just 2 weeks ago I heard he was going to be licking his balls on the table and eating table scraps at Notch's house. So that's exactly what I said in that meeting. I said, where is Hacker? Does anybody know where Hacker is? In this room. Do you, sir? Do you, sir? Do you, sir? Does anybody know where Hacker is? Nobody answered me.
Yeah.
So why is Hacker such a big secret?
I don't think he is a secret.
Well, why wouldn't they answer me? And then, I mean, he is a secret.
1 second here, real quick. 701 13.
Yeah.
You call my half unit and let her know what I'm talking
Yeah.
Hacker is a secret because he is involved in a car crash with Deputy Notch going way too fast in a cover-up by the state police and a crash scene investigation. I've already been through it. Watch my channel. You'll see the
I remember you talking about
You will
that one.
see the thorough investigation of me and my people have done over this car crash.
Mr. White, I think you told me.
Who framed Roger White is
Roger
on my YouTube channel. See, these people think that I do this for money and fame and all of this other stuff. No, I do this because I swore an oath to defend the Constitution. And I do it by filming, using my rights.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, I definitely can tell you right now that, like you said, you didn't want me or my sister to be involved in it. My former K9, when he retired, she had him. She held him for 3.5 years. But she had him, and then he died. She had him for that period of time, and he passed away suddenly. 10th. And then Hacker needed a home, and I was like, well, I think I know where there's a dog that might need a home that might be able to help fill some of the pain you're experiencing involving Troll. And then Hacker was a fit. That was the extent of that between me and my sister. And I mean, it probably never truly make her happy like Troll did, but at least it's not like, I guess she was saying she could hear, or when Troll used to pace around at night, she'd hear his footsteps in the house. For the 2 weeks he was passed, or 3 weeks she didn't have him, she said that silence was deafening, you know. So whenever we got news that Hacker, the neighboring county's K9, might need a home, we made it happen. And it seemed to help, especially with my 13-year-old nephew, who was one of the primary caretakers with him. Now he takes care of Hacker, and, you know, Hacker sleeps on a couch every night, just like you said. He doesn't get put down, you know. So, I mean, there was a mutual happiness there for hopefully Hacker too, and my sister and my niece and nephew. But I mean, again, it's like saying everybody can just go get a new dog to fill, you know, the loss of the other dog. But you know that's not true. But it'll help some. Because most of the human mind is just occupying the mind. You know, most emotion is just response to stress. You know, so if Hacker could come in and fill that void, that was all my, you know, interpretation of.
Do you know that there are people from California to New Jersey that all know that this day was coming? They conspired, and I let everybody know in my whole entire 7,000 subscriber list that they're going to arrest me. Look, here's the video of getting an arrest warrant for me. I don't know why, but right in real time in the committee meeting, I'm going to get an arrest warrant. The committee said, why not just arrest him now? He said, no, I'll get a warrant. And I even told my audience why they're going to do it this way, because of this specific incident right here. You and I traveling down the road to a nice jail where you're going to be nice and warm tonight, and I'm going to be staying in different accommodations.
Right.
I don't understand how you can be a cop and do this sort of thing. I'm sorry. I just don't know how you could do it. I mean, this is the epitome of dirt and corruption right here.
Well,
And you're right in the middle of it now.
You know, I was just doing what the magistrate, the judge signed off saying to do. You know,
I understand.
That monkey's not on my back.
I understand, but you want to talk about hacker. How is it that a piece of government property ends up in private hands with nothing? I mean, it just really happened, really within 2 weeks from deputy not saying that hacker was going to be living a life of luxury to hacker being up here. I understand the other dog, Trix, whatever her name is, his name is, didn't get along with hacker. Okay, and this is why, because they told everybody a story down here how hacker's going to be living in a life of luxury. We gave them this ceremony at the meeting, first responder hero day, and then all of a sudden, hacker's with you. And I'm like, what the fuck is up with that? But what the fuck happened in between?
I would assume
you're a police officer.
I would assume
use your analytical brain. Where there's smoke, there's what?
Fire.
And why? Because Roger White was set up. And an officer, a canine officer's career was ended within 6 months of his being brought in. Watch my video and you will think differently about this.
I'm going to have to.
Now, you'll have to understand, I'm not easy with these people. I do not hold tyrants with easy tongue. I don't ever threaten, but I use vulgarity, and that's my fucking God-given right to use a fuck word every once in a while.
Mine too. I use it more frequently than my wife likes me to use it.
You as a police officer will probably find my content repugnant, because your mindset is in law enforcement. That's all you deal in. That's the circles you run in. I've been a thorn in these guys' side for over a year, and that's all it is. I have left them alone. All I do is talk about them on my show. I haven't even been down there for 6 to 8 months, 9 months. I haven't even been down there. I show up for 7 minutes, 10 minutes, and I'm in handcuffs. How the fuck does that even relate, right? I haven't been down that place in 7, 8 months, and I show up for 8 to 10 minutes, and I'm in handcuffs. Tell me that's right. This is what dirt looks like. They don't want to face a man right out inside in the parking lot and arrest you. We're going to dream it up and then wait for a time that I'm glad they didn't do it on a Friday, actually. What time is it? 12 hours in jail. I still don't know how you can do this, man. I could not treat people like this. I couldn't do it.
Well, I mean, that's it.
And even if it wasn't my fault, if it wasn't my fault, I would throw in my badge, man. I'd say, fuck this, man. I am not going to take innocent people into jail anymore just because the council member said that he didn't like somebody's 5 minutes. They interrupted me the whole time. I couldn't even get my word. Why aren't they being charged with disorderly or interfering with my freedom of speech, which they did? And we'll handle that in a minute. I'm glad my wife got that on camera. And I want her to I'm going to put that shit out tomorrow.
What?
The video of my arrest.
Oh, okay.
As soon as I get out of jail tomorrow, I'm going to work, brother. This is what I do.
I get it. And I mean, again, it's not any, I'm as non-biased in it as I can be. It's not.
I'd throw that 10 badge in after this, but that's you, man. That's on your.
Hey, I've got so much more out here that I do good. I truly do.
So the ends justify the means?
No, I'm saying you'll have a day in court, and if somebody's done you wrong, you can, like I said, that guy that could, you said it's a slam dunk case. I'm saying it's all bullshit. I'm saying you'll have a day in court, and if you can be found, if you can be found not guilty and have a civil case that you could counter or you could sue back for, I'm just the arresting officer because you live in my jurisdiction. You know what I mean? I don't know. outside of what you said to me that happened at that meeting,
Yeah.
or what's on your
But
videos
you know,
that I
one
haven't
fact
seen.
is that my civil rights have been violated.
And again, that's where
And
that
you
he
know
could
that
file
my
a
civil rights are being violated right here, right? And I sat right there and filmed one day. And an umbrella and everything. Had a nice little picnic. Nobody bothered me.
Here.
Yeah, I'll have a picnic.
This is the newest. I do know this since I worked here. This is the newest regional jail in the state.
I do not want anything to happen to me.
Nothing will happen to you.
Okay.
Nothing will happen to you. This is a state-ran agency that it's 701 Barbara. I'll be right in the regional jail. Ending mileage 804040. Repeating 804040. I'll be 10-6 for a bit.
I'm really scared, man.
Ah, you're fine. I'm telling you, you're fine.
I've heard some bad things, man.
Oh, you're hitting my PA here. I can hear you outside my car. Philippi PD, one male restrained cooperative. Thank you. Supposed to have 7 inches of snow by
help
Friday.
me, please. Lord, help me survive today.
Wonder how long we drove down the road with you on your leg on my PA. Everybody we drove by probably heard us talking. Because I didn't hear it till I rolled my window down and it echoed back.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Not here. Buchanan? No, Elkin City of Elkins. I want one of those right there. The new Explorer. Me and you both would have a ton more room. Raptor would have more room. I wouldn't have to cram everything, all my equipment in my trunk.
Yeah, one thing the handcuffs do is they cut that nerve off right going to your thumb. It doesn't matter how tight they are. If you've worn them any minute, there's a nerve that goes right up to your thumb. Your thumb becomes numb after time, right?
Yeah.
And it takes months to heal. It really does.
I've done a few things, put my own handcuffs on me and tried to break out of them just in case, somebody ever got my handcuffs on me. And I can actually do it with a paper clip. My wrists pay for it, just like you said, for months. But I was actually able to do it. I don't know about that kind right there. I think that's the troopers. Those are the ASPs.
I'm just glad that you were there.
Of course.
And again, you've been very professional. Thank you.
I appreciate that, and you're welcome.
Hey, I ain't talking about Robert. Who are you talking about, Robert?
Yeah. Now what? That one piece of paper there. Got it.
Look, I even put my police socks on for you.
What you got?
Look, I've got my police socks on for you.
Nice.
I put them on just before I come downstairs.
My daughter got me a pair that have police and Christmas trees and wreaths and ornaments and stuff on them for Christmas
Yeah.
this year.
See, I'm not all
Super
bad
thoughtful.
against police. I wore my police socks.
Yes, it's in the car.
Thank you.
Stay right here and they'll come back and pat search you. Make sure you ain't got nothing else on you. Go from there.
Well, I got booked yesterday, and whoever that person was, if you like to walk over there.
And we're on camera from here, so I'm gonna kill mine from here. Okay. There's one above us
I
here.
prefer you keep it.
I don't know if I can in here.
Yes, you can. It's public property. Past that gate.
That's what I'm on. I'll keep it until they come back. Okay.
Please.
I don't think I can.
I would rather you keep it on as long as possible. Remember,
Because I remember talking to you and I was like, I'm all the way on the end.
Yeah, I was up top.
I thought they had the wrong address. And I was
No,
like,
no.
I'll knock on this door first.
Okay, then, thank you all for that. I'm gonna do a quick tap real quick. I'll come up with you.
Yes, sir.
You got anything on you I need to know
I
about?
do not.
Cool police socks.
Alright, turn around here. I'll take the cuffs off of you.
I'm completely nonviolent. I'm passive. I would never do anything to harm anybody, myself or anybody else. I'm just in here for the night, just sleeping over with you guys, okay?
Thank you.
I bet you pick her up within 30 minutes of being out of here.
She comes down to summer.
You're in huh? Sign off? You know, I'm in here because of your dad right now. Meeting? Public meeting? That's some bullshit.
Shouldn't do that, then, buddy.
That's, hey, that's everybody right there.
Alright, let me see your boots.
I'm
I'm gonna go start paperwork, Matt, okay?
Yes, sir.